After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go play action here. His first throw is an interception. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Need a conversion, and they're throwing for it. He connects downfield on 4. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Dallas with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll give left side to Benson.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 39. He's trying to push the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Now an inside give to Benson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
That's DK on the slant. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
He'll take the option to the right on second down. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did. We've got a Seahawk that is injured out there. They're going to tend to him now. His first throw is an interception. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Looking to throw again on second down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing here, two. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He'll start from the 39. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming. Yards in the end. And it'll be Seahawks football. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Seattle. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Back now, pressure on its way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That pass is complete to McBride. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's cut beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Byron Murphy there to make the play. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal. Benson. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and throw it here. The back grabs it. And in for the Arizona touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'll be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Cardinals get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Clifford to throw. That's Smith and Jigba on the quick slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 36. Complete over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at them. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Max Melton with the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing it to start this drive. He's on the move. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Harrison's got it on the sideline. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals tie it just before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take the lead on that successful kick. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds... Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And that'll bring up second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Option play they give to Benson. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. And he missed it. It's no good. And they can't push the lead beyond the field goal. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And the work's already half done thanks to that return. They're taking over at midfield.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Walker on first down. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it sets up Seattle with first down. It's Walker on the option. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. He's in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2. Keeping it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. The give now to Benson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. on the ground with Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
He connects downfield on 4. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grab the lead on their first series of the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And the pressure's there. He goes down. The sack denies them the 2-point conversion. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 43. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Throwing now off play action. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They give up the gut to Benson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 46. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead to 7. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Escapes the pocket. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Walker now from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Throwing off the play fake here. Fires right away, but incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Fits it through the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
Throwing here, Clifford. Hits him on the in route. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. He got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Benson on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Cardinals leading by 8. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Benson once more. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. First down, and they go right back to him. Jukes one defender. Nice run across the 15. Scores, touchdown, Arizona. Arizona. The Cardinals have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. Trey Benson, the touchdown. That had just enough leg. It's over the crossbar and good. And the Cardinals lead by 15 now. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a one-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the fourth. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Dallas with a return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Seattle.
Shanti playing in AMG. My head boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want?
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow. And everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the... in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the pause. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new Rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant, sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever.
Yeah, I'm one in a million. All right now. Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been founded, yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music.